Hello, and welcome to my playthrough of Horizon Forbidden West. This is episode 3. If you haven't seen episode 1 and 2, you can go back and look at those. In episode 2, we didn't get to do much except for go to Changegrave and unlock or pick up a few side quests and errands, and I did one of those missions. I helped out 2 men who were stuck in the collapsed mine. But let's just pick up where we left off. Okay. The next mission is to find Erend. Crimson Narrows. Unknown shelter. Interesting. But I can see I have to go down to the left. Alright? I don't know. It's confusing. To me at least.
I'll need these later for sure.
Cool logo. Okay, we're on the right track. I'm probably going the wrong way right now. Maybe not.
This'll keep.
I like the fact that she can climb on more surfaces than she could in Horizon Zero Dawn.
Where are you off to?
Point. Okay, I think I'm going to try to get up there. I have to practice that grapple hook thingy. I'm not sure how you're supposed to...
There's nothing for my polecaster to latch on to.
Huh? But it's a grapple point. I don't get that.
Tripwire? The whole area's rigged with them.
Hey! You! Make it worth your while if you kill these scroungers!
It's always something. Hold tight! I'll see what I can do!
Try luring them into the tripwire.
Oh, they haven't found me yet. Rigging that power cell could help.
Okay, okay, so I have to get the machines to go into the tripwires. I just kill the machines near the Oseram trapper. Throw? No, no, no. I can't even remember how you throw the rock. Come on. Walk into the trap.
Cauldrons could teach me how to override these machines. But where would they be?
What do you think the tripwires are for?
Well, I think the tripwire is to get the machines, but don't see me. Walk into the trap. Please.
Don't come closer.
little bit farther. Go. Don't back away.
Just like I thought.
Kill the machines near the Oseram travel. But it's not enough just to stun them.
I'll give up the hunt soon enough.
I think I'm just going to.
Why kill it like that? What do you think the tripwires are for?
I was just about to loot something, I thought, but I don't want to dismantle his traps. I wonder if walking into the traps will hurt Aloy. Her own traps don't hurt her in Zero Dawn. Okay, come and get me. It hurt her a little. Better slide on it. Just jump over it. Alright.
That's the last one.
What a day.
Okay, so I should do that and not just shoot them when they're stunned. It got the job done. Whoop.
Come on over. Let me give things proper like. I see you're a practiced hunter. Took you less time to kill those scroungers than vanguards to kill one bristleback.
So the vanguards came through here?
Yeah, just a bit ago. Down that bristleback, headed south. But then those scroungers showed up to carve the carcass, as they do. Then another bristleback ran through. I'm telling you, it's crazy around here.
So the vanguard went south?
Probably. This whole valley is swarming with them. The vanguard seemed dead set on getting rid of them.
I see.
Hold on there, Red. If you're gonna go chasing across the Daunt, you're gonna want a tripcaster. Not just any tripcaster. One of my make. Free of charge.
Workmanship looks solid enough.
Yep. Been tweaking the design since I left Chain Scrape. More room to tinker out here and less chance of, well, accidents.
Accidents in Chain Scrape? Something probably happened since he left.
Did something happen in Chain Scrape?
Well, like someone.
Let me guess. Ulvund.
Back when I had a place in town, he took a real interest in my wares. Kept pressing for the Ulvund discount. I said no. He didn't like that so much. I can't prove it, but that chuff bucket set my workshop on fire. Felt it best to put some distance between us after that.
I get that.
Cable car operator told me the bristlebacks just appeared yesterday. Do you know anything about them?
How is old Karn? Back in the day, me and him got into all sorts of trouble. There was this one time that...
Anything about the bristlebacks?
No. Karn said true. Just showed up and ran amok. Lucky for me, I've got you and the Vanguard swooping in time to save my backside.
Thanks for the tripwire, or tripcaster.
I should get going. Thanks for the tripcaster.
Oh, you're blasting bristlebacks. I think I'll head down to the hunting grounds. Did you know they have a tripcaster trial? Come by later if you want to try it out.
Maybe. After I get things under control. So Erend headed south. Should be able to pick up his tracks with my focus.
Be careful not to run into your own tripwires. Okay, so this is different than in Horizon Zero Dawn, but it makes sense that she isn't just invulnerable to her own traps. Okay. Healing. More healing plants.
There's tracks headed up the hill. Errands? My focus can help me follow them.
Oh.
Let's see where this leads.
I think Erend took out these three, but he didn't loot them. So thank you. Three rocks already. I'm used to only being able to have 10 at a time, but 10 is usually enough.
Sounds like someone's putting up a fight.
Another one down!
Now this is what I was forged for. No ledgers to fill. No boring mid-afternoon patrols. Just a hammer. Just the fight. Aloy?
Erend! Stay where you are. I'll handle the rest.
Of course.
How with those reds?
I have
Those bristlebacks have acid canisters on their backs. It should trigger a chain reaction if I hit them with acid arrows.
That turnip is scrap, Aloy.
Machine's tough. Acid's no use here.
You might have to meet me halfway here. Ah! God. Caught me at my best, as usual.
Well, you did the hard part. I just took care of the stragglers. How bad is it?
This? Who needs ribs, huh? Oh, I'm good. I'm good. Huh. Okay, well, I know you didn't come all the way to the Daunt just to watch me get wrecked. So what's the story?
I need the embassy to happen, so I can head west. Erend, what I did at the Spire... what we did... it didn't end the threat. It just slowed it down. There's still more to do.
Really? Well, that's great. I mean, yeah, not the threat's not over part. That's not so great. But hey, whatever you're up against, your spear, my hammer, just like old times.
Erend, I need the embassy now. I can't wait for you to heal.
Couple of days rest, if that.
Actually, even if you weren't hurt, what I have to do, it's better if I do it alone.
Alone? That figures.
Errand! I hate to interrupt the romance, but I'm pretty banged up here.
Don't blow your blaze, I'm coming.
Please.
This just keeps getting better. Listen, I'll go to Barren Light, get patched up. If you want this embassy to happen, we're gonna need this sun priest, Studious Vuadis.
Oh, I know him. I'll clear the Valley of Bristlebacks, then send Vuadis to Barren Light. I'll catch up with you there.
Well, I guess that's sort of like a goodbye.
Oh.
I'm sorry?
You? Sorry? Ugh. Yeah, that'd be a first.
Where is this coming from?
Hey, just, forget it, yeah. Ugh. It's nothing.
It sounds like something.
All right, fine. Now, after the battle at the Spire, you took off, you left without so much as a handshake. I mean, people like me, we fought and bled at your side, Aloy. You just disappear? What kind of person does that?
That actually wasn't very nice, if you ask me. But she's a loner, a lone wolf. what kind of person is he in this situation? Had no other choice. I think she did. Doesn't have time for this. That's a bit too brutal. So I'll go with this.
Erend, I left when I did, how I did, for a reason. A good one.
Oh, thanks for sharing.
Listen to me. Life on Earth is in danger, and only I can save it.
What are you talking about?
Exactly what I just said. Everything living is going to die unless I fix a piece of technology created by the old ones. And time's running out.
Well, I guess that's the reason, all right. I'm an idiot.
Errand! By the forge.
I guess that's my cue.
Maybe I should go with you to Barren Light.
No, hey, you're needed elsewhere, obviously. We'll make it without you.
That doesn't sound good.
Whoop.
You'll have to handle that one on your own. We'll only slow you down.
I think Erend looks good. He looks quite the same as in Horizon Zero Dawn, but a character like Petra looks way better in this than in the original Zero Dawn and the remastered, because
Is she just gonna stand there all day?
Don't make me
patience.
hammer your teeth out, Alder. Just go, Aloy. We'll be fine.
I think that Petra looks way better in this game because she looks a bit plasticky or something in Zero Dawn, so it's an upgrade. I wasn't prepared that something would pop up, and I didn't have time to... Oh. A coil. I'm familiar with coils, weapon coils and outfit weaves from Zero Dawn. I didn't think that there would be coils and weaves in the same way in this game, but apparently it's a thing. So I just got the coil. Cool. Pouch full, sent to my stash. Okay. Lots of rocks. I saw a meme some time ago with an image or a small video clip from Forbidden West. The text read something like, "I can't stop picking up rocks," and and it showed an image of the rocks, and it said several thousand. I can't remember the exact number.
What are those
I
Oseram
think it's
doing out
funny.
here?
Quick! Gotta scrap him before the scroungers get him.
Oh, no.
This It's charging right at them.
Another one for the scrap pile. Your help was timely, Nora.
Just get back to Chainscrape before you get yourselves killed.
Not with all this salvage lying about. Come on, crew. Back to it.
It's surprising that they survived that. Okay, don't step in the corruption. Or blight. Can't read that one. Okay. Craft some arrows. And maybe I should.
There's the quarry Thurles mentioned. And it's full of prisoners. Can't do anything to them. Need to get data from the cauldron. I can find it.
Max goodbye, please. Please.
One less machine.
Those asses been as well friends.
Another one down. Incoming. One less machine. Another one down. There. Quarry's safe.
I'm surprised and a bit proud of myself for managing to do this in the first try.
Daunt said the bristlebacks were spotted west of the quarry. I should see if there's anything in the back of the valley.
In the back? Okay. Hello.
I don't know what Honora's doing out here, but consider yourself owed. We tried to hold off and wait for the vanguard, but one of them bristlebacks charged us. Next thing you know was a full-fledged fracas.
Is everyone okay?
We lost some good people, but we would have lost the whole quarry without you.
Well, at least it's quiet now.
Your ears ought to be ringing with a quarry at work, but Chainscrape's whistle ain't blowing, so we're stuck picking up the pieces.
You need the whistle to get back to work?
Me and my crew were just little cogs out here. Can't lift a hammer till Ulvund blows that thing. Cause if we work without his say-so, he'll ban us. And my people have been through enough.
Ulvund holds that much power?
He's got the money and connections to snuff our fires for good. Almost feels like we stood a better chance with the bristlebacks.
What are you and your crew working on?
We're supposed to be working Ulvund's claim, digging out stone to show our barren light. But the work stoppage and the bristlebacks cut us short. Never seen those blasted things in a Daunt before. Where in Forge Fire did they come from?
I'm not sure. At least not yet.
It's funny. She just fought a bunch of machines, but in the clips where you see that other character from the front, there's a machine fighting someone in the background.
I need to get going. Stay safe.
Thanks to you, that might actually be possible today.
I think I've cleared out most of the bristlebacks. Chainscrape can get back to work now. I'll go give Ulvund the good news. Vuadis too. Then maybe this embassy can finally happen.
To the Brink. Talk to Ulvund. Okay, so I have to go back. Unknown. Unknown settlement. The question marks are something new as well. It intrigues me, so I want to go and check it out. What is that? This way? Oh. Okay, so it's Vista Point. They are called Vantage Point in Horizon Zero Dawn, but I'm familiar with those. Can you climb this? It should be right here. Vista Point Tower.
An image from the old world. Looks like some kind of building in front of sheer cliffs. The image is incomplete. But maybe if I line it up exactly with where it was taken, my focus can fill in the rest.
The thing in the bottom of the picture, it looks like a bridge, and then there are some houses and I think cliffs in the background. But
It looks like the building in the image might have been near a river. Maybe there used to be a bridge nearby?
I'm not going to try and figure that out right now. I can hopefully do it later. I saw a machine in the background somewhere. Oh, over here. I'm gonna take care of that.
It's a ruin from the old world. But I could find something interesting inside.
There's things you can loot at least.
I think I'm out of range at the Vista Point. I gotta try again.
Okay.
What do we have in here?
Okay. So I guess that she could grab the yellow metal sticking out there. But maybe it's too high.
An old world relic. How do I get in there to get it?
There we go.
Looks like this door needs some kind of key module. Maybe there's one in the ruin?
I think maybe that's a new quest or something. But I need to find a key to get it through the door. I wonder if you can jump. Yes. Ooh, a data point. Too far away. Okay. Go faster. Okay. And then watch.
Some data survived. There's a code for the locked door in this data. But I still need to find a key module.
Okay. Oh. Okay, pull that down, I guess. And then...
Great. This should be useful.
Can't go through there. No key? Okay, so this is probably what I need the crate for. Release.
Okay, gotta find a key for the door.
Oh, maybe I have to go down?
There's more of the ruin down here. Where to now?
She's a beacon of light. Okay, so the light has to come from her focus, I guess. Dead end. Oh, now I see. I think.
No more light down here.
Okay, but how to do it? Oh.
Well, I can't reach the ledge above now. Guess I'll have to find another way up.
Okay, that. But if she can make a hole here, then I guess she's supposed to be able to climb up. Maybe not. I'll go out the way I entered, and then where was ooh, another thing you can pull. Oh, and the hole I just made. I don't know if I've found the key or not, but I don't know what to do now. I want to get back up to the door, but if I don't have the key, then that's irrelevant. Oh.
Down it goes. Okay. Now where does this lead? key module. Okay.
There we go.
Let's see if this key fits. There. Looks like this needs a code, too. I think some of the data I picked up might help.
Okay. Data points. Ah. It has to be this one. At gate and an ampersand. No. Use the code 1705. 1705. One, 7.
Got it!
What is this?
What is this thing? Guess I'll hold on to it for now. Might find a use for it later.
Nice. I don't know if it's just me, but if I come across something as an another mission, then I get sidetracked and
We could try to line up the Vista Point image again. This should be within range.
We'll get you out, don't worry.
I think it's got something to do with that bridge. Over there, maybe.
It looks like the building in the image might have been near a river. Maybe there used to be a bridge nearby?
But it seems like the bridge is facing the wrong way. If I go over to the bridge to line it up, then I think I'm going to be out of range. I can pick up another quest over here.
We'll get you out, don't worry.
Free also. Oh. I hadn't seen him.
Mighty thankful to you, Savior.
Just Aloy is fine.
Erend mentioned you're not one for fancy titles.
You're Vanguard.
Well, here to escort Vuadis' delicate behind to the embassy.
If we can get rid of these bristlebacks.
Captain said to keep an eye on Chainscrape, then these ugly lugs showed up.
Gave the first one a good beating.
but didn't quite have time to roll out of the way when it fell.
Told you it wasn't a good idea to eat that much before heading out.
I should probably get going.
Now, if you see any more of these bristlebacks,
I'll make sure to roll out of their way.
Might want to take some of these with you as well. They're handy in a pinch.
Thanks.
Stay safe, Aloy.
Or just Aloy. Recipe. Okay. Smoke underwater. That's something new. Oh, here's a bridge.
Ruins of a bridge. Maybe it's the same one from the image. I could try to line it up around here.
I don't think it's that. Maybe from the other side.
I think I'm getting close.
Okay, Aloy thinks I'm getting close, but I don't think that the outline of the cliffs in the background match. Something steep and then a kind of plateau. Maybe there?
That did it.
Oh!
Huh. Completing the image unlocked a data file. It looks like these Vista Points were made by Miriam Technologies. That was Elizabeth's company. I wonder if I can find more of them out in the wild.
Okay, so I get why these are called Vista Points and not Vantage Points, because they work differently. In Zero Dawn you just have to find one of these as she's standing at right now and then access it. You just found it and then did this. And that was it. But I guess there's more... I don't know how to phrase that exactly, but it makes you run around and look at the scenery more and try to solve a puzzle and not just find a collectible. So I got that done. I didn't think I would, but another sidetrack. Okay, so I have to go back to Chainscape and talk to Ulvund. I'll do that. No more getting sidetracked.
I can get it from my stash later.
Just look at this. Gorgeous. Lots of color. And just, it seems like a nice environment to run around in. I think the plants just respawn, so I won't pick them up again.
Time to get Ulvund to blow the whistle, then Vuadis to bear light.
Still here, I see.
I cleared out all the bristlebacks.
Oh, you did?
Now that you've recovered from your shock, time to blow the whistle.
Oh there, not so fast. I'll have to send someone out to confirm the kills. Make sure the valley is safe again. It shouldn't take more than a day. Or two.
No. You blow the whistle now.
These are innocent Oseram lives we're talking about here. Surely the delay...
Either you do it now, or I will.
Ah, I knew you could do it! Friends, gather around. The savior of Meridian has done it again.
What?
The bristlebacks are defeated. You.
What?
Sound the whistle. Chain Scrape is open for business.
Terrific. Yay.
And Ulvund has agreed to personally pay every worker their lost wages.
Yeah!
That's more like it.
Yeah!
Woo!
Haha.
Yeah! Yeah!
Don't you have an embassy to get to?
Yeah, I guess I do.
Merchants available.
Oh, hi.
Skill boosting food. Okay. I'd like to eat skill boosting food. If I could learn a new hobby or something just by eating a specific kind of food, that would be great. Unless it's something that I don't like to eat.
Come to think of it, what happened to that hammer you lost? Don't blow your blaze.
Well, the chain scrape's back to work. Merchants should be open to trade. I should see if they have anything useful before I send Vuadis off to Barren Light.
Then where did I find?
Stealth, power, and protection.
Okay. Outfits. Oseram Explorer. Nora Huntress. I don't know if I can buy both. I guess I can. So I'm just gonna do that. Amount, just one. I can just buy. And this one. buy and equip. I can sell some rocks maybe. Oh. Can't sell those. Oh, maybe I should buy a travel pack. If they have... No. The Stitcher only has outfits I can buy. That makes sense. Resources. Okay. It said before in the pop-up box that these valuables to sell are safe to sell. I don't need these for anything else, so... Asian toothpick. A Swiss Army knife or something. I don't think you're supposed to use that as a toothpick, but of course they don't know what these relics were used for in the olden days. Key upgrade resources. I should probably hold on to those. Gear upgrade resources. I don't know how many I'm going to need, but I don't know. Maybe I can sell a few of these. I'm just going to sell. Okay. Pouch upgrade resources. I'm holding on to those as well. This still looks like an onion to me. I have 50 out of 50 and I'm probably going to find some more. So instead of having the new ones sent to the stash, I might as well sell some of these and have new ones go to the inventory. I will sell half, maybe. Blaze, that's probably good to have. I don't like in the first game you can't sell rich wood, but that's okay. I don't have many of these. I can sell a few. Metal bites. Food resources. Okay. This is 15 out of 15, so I'm going to sell 5. Healing. Can't sell those. Okay, this is actually very useful, so I won't sell this. Buy. Nothing else to buy. I'm holding on to coils and weaves.
What will you choose?
Okay.
I know you see me.
My stash. I think it's strange. I don't see the machine hearts in the inventory. Only circulators and primary nerve, machine core. But okay. Blast paste. Restock. I don't know.
Hope to catch you soon. Well,
Okay, there's something in there actually.
I'm just looking up, but I've got a backlog.
I realized I was invisible. Huh?
hey, I thought you'd left by now.
Got somewhere to be.
Don't mind me.
You look like throw me in with pigs.
You're just gonna stand there.
Workbench.
Can't go to work with a broke.
Weapon upgrades. Yes. I'm going to upgrade my hunter bow. Maybe I can't. Burrower. Sound shell. Okay, never mind. What about this? I can upgrade the tripcaster and the blast sling. Weapon coils. Ooh, I can upgrade it again. Don't mind if I do. Empty coil slot. So now I got one. Okay, can I do the same for this? And again. No. Braided wire. I don't think there was braided wire in my stash, but I can take a look.
Must be someone round here worth talking to.
Ho there!
I've heard of your adventures.
Bit busy now.
My armor can.
Okay, stash. It was braided wire. No. Okay, where did she get these weapons from? Katja Behemoth short bow. But I'm gonna take it. Nora thunder sling. Ooh, explosive ammo. Yes.
At least a lucky hammer?
He didn't even have one hair.
Don't come any closer.
You doing anything later? No?
The way to Barren Light is clear. Get moving.
You're not errand vanguardsman. I will move only when the captain
When
says...
I've cleared out all the bristlebacks, which I have. Captain's orders.
So they're okay?
Banged up, but breathing. And waiting up ahead for you.
But I was supposed to have 3 escorts.
I'm off to Barren Light, Vuadis. Like Aloy said, Captain's orders. You can stay here.
Abandoned to the riffraff? I think not.
Guess you're coming with me then. See you there, Aloy.
Well, now that that's done, the embassy can finally get underway. If I can get through it, I'll be able to track down Silence. Hades. Maybe even a Gaia backup. Guess I could head straight for Barren Light. Or poke around the Daunt some more first. And maybe take Petra up on that drink.
Skill points. Okay, so far I've only spent skill points in the survivor skill tree. Maybe I should look at warrior. Okay, I have to get this one, regardless of whether I think I'm going to need or use the skill or not. It looks complicated, but I'll unlock it. Okay. Three of the small ones and then the right trigger. Okay. Okay, right. RB, RB, and RT. Okay. I think I'm going to... I don't quite know how many skills I have left to... more skill points I have left to spend, but or maybe I have 9. The icon is the same as in the top right. Okay, concentration plus. Yes, thank you. Okay, now it says 8. So I have 8 left. Recover concentration faster. Yes. Deep concentration. Weapon technique. Weapon stamina. It's a whole new world for me. I'm not used to how the skills work like this. Okay, I'm not sure about this, but I'm going to spend some more skill points on the survivor skill tree. Low health defense, that's probably useful. Bouncing bomb. Yes. Three connected skills to unlock. Okay, so I guess I either have to get all 3 of these to get this, or all 3 of these. Ooh, yes, medicine capacity. Hold X to equip it. Okay. Okay, shredder. I don't have a shredder, so that would probably be wasted at this point. Why not? And then can I go? Oh. Only 1 skill point left. Maybe I should go with this. It costs 1, yes. Unlocked. I would like to see what these actually cost. Silence strike plus. Yes. Okay, there we go. All the skill points spent.
This pub never closes. That's it. Yeah, that's all I got. Not that this flaming slag heap of a town ain't got its charms. This is probably the best beer to be found outside the claim, for one. Two for two. For two, this pub never closes. That's it. Yeah, that's all I got.
It's a bit overwhelming to me, but I hope I'm just going to learn with time.
Come to think of it, what happened to that hammer you lost?
New quest?
Oh.
Okay. Oh, right. I have the supplies for Milduf inside the building. Is it here to enter?
Come on, you lot. Keep the pace going. Yeah, keep it up. Put your back.
You late for something?
Next time you're here.
Oh, hi!
Oh, yeah.
Hey! You know what? I will have some of that for me.
Ah, there you are. I happen to receive another visit from Ulvund himself. He was pushy, but I stood my ground. And dare I say it, I even got my own back. Yes, I did.
I'm listening.
When I made his meal, I used 3 pinches of salt. Instead of 2.
Each journey begins with a single step, I guess. I think I have everything you asked for.
Then just as you have inspired me, let us see if I can return the favor. Time to cook.
Wow. Milduf, that was inspired.
Next time you want the best provisions, you know where to find me. And your next order of any dish will be on the house.
Thanks. And don't forget to stand up for yourself.
Funny you should say that. As it happens, I'm already cooking up my next portion of resistance. Hope to see you again.
More skill points.
Tell me. That'll keep you going on your travels.
It might be a good idea to stock up on some food before I head back out. And see what else
Hey, Loy.
Milduf's cooking
Change
up.
your mind about that brew? Come for that beer after all, eh? Here, sit down. Get a pint in her hand. Wasn't expecting you to swing by.
Since when do I do what's expected?
Ha! There's that spark. Fire and spit.
Flame here.
Fire and spit.
That's a blast from the bellows. Won't fix the forge, but at least I can forget about my troubles for a while.
Like what?
Well, things aren't as bad since you got this place running again. But we still got Ulvund grating the gears about his concession decree. If you don't put that down, I'll come over there and show you how that game ends. Anyway, right now, I'm just worried about those refugees out from Sunfall. To come all this way enduring Forge knows what.
Shadow Karja refugees. What are they doing in the Daunt?
Looking for a new home, I gather. They're camped out by an old trailhead, southwest of here. And therein lies the problem. A stormbird crashed up on the cliffs last week, and Talon Cleanbrokers had his eye on the salvage ever since. But the refugees have barred entrance. Mustn't interrupt their sun-scorched ritual. Something about finding a Twilight Path.
Huh. I never heard them talk about that before.
Yeah, well, these particular Shadow Karja are an odd bunch. But overall, they're peaceful folk. Not that it matters to Talon. He'll crack some heads to get to that salvage. Maybe you could swing by, convince him to set up camp somewhere else?
So the bristlebacks in the Daunt. Where did they come from?
That's the thing. No one rightly knows. They just showed up one day, rampaging around the valley like they exploded out of a forge. Lost some good people. But bless the bellows, you cleared them out and got this place working again. That put a dent in Ulvund's plans. Now, if only there were some way to smash them all together and run them out of town.
But how could bristlebacks in the Daunt help Ulvund?
2 words. Concession decree. Since no one knows where the bristlebacks came from, Ulvund has taken to blaming the Karja for them. He's hoping to dig up enough old resentments to get a strike going until the concession's signed. This is just his latest attempt. He's been trying to rile up the workers since the day he rolled into town.
And people actually believe him?
Lots of folks suffered at the hands of the Mad King during the Red Raids. Give him half a reason, they'll blame the Karja for anything.
Damn Karja slavers.
I thought you'd be back in Freeheap.
Well, after the big battle at Meridian, I went back. But realized it was running smooth. Didn't need me. Heard about the rebuilding out at Barren Light. Figured they could use another hammer. Been scraping by ever since.
You could always leave.
And go back east? Nah. I ain't one to leave a lit forge. Besides, someone's gotta be a squeaky wheel for the workers around here.
What else can you tell me about the Shadow Karja refugees?
Well, they don't call themselves Shadow Karja for one. At least, not anymore. They're some other brand of sun-crazed. But whatever side of the sun they're on, they're peaceful through and through. Don't seem to want for nothing except a place to live, pray, and just enough food to keep from starving.
So they're just camped outside by a trail, blocking entry to a wrecked stormbird, waiting for what, exactly?
Don't rightly know, but I'll tell you this. Should they ever wise up and salvage it, a stormbird heart is worth a lot. And if they get there first, then by Oseram law, it's theirs. Not that Tolan Cleanbrokers ever lost sleep over any law-breaking.
Who is this Talland Cleanbroker?
Just some chuff-huffing pondsman. Got a shop here in town. Lived in Chainscrape since there was a Chainscrape. He and Ulvund go back a ways. Like a pair of coals and a campfire, those two.
So Talland works for Ulvund?
Ha! Ulvund might think so, but Talon scrapes up his own scams. And he ain't the type to let a few refugees get between him and Stormbird salvage.
So about Ulvund.
Around here, everything's about Ulvund.
How'd he end up in charge?
He got here early, like a squirrel smelling a fat nut. He knew rebuilding Barren Light would need stone and timber. So he jangled purses all over Mainspring, getting investors to front claims on anything in the Daunt that might be worth a damn. Thing is, all the bankers back home know that this is Karja land, and the Sun King can revoke those claims at any time. That's why he's desperate for the magistrate to sign off on a concession decree.
This concession decree, what is it exactly? And how would it help Ulvund?
It's pig diddle, that's what.
A writ that would put all Oseram claims in the Daunt under Oseram law, even though they're on Karja land. It would mean that any existing ore, stone, and timber claims couldn't be revoked by the Karja. No more risk, no more hesitation for investors back in the claim to pour in the shards and expand their business. And since Ulvund has a stake in all those claims, it would make him richer than a scrapper in a junk heap. Not to mention Chainscrape would become an Oseram municipality, so he could buy enough votes to call himself an elderman. He's a sly old badger, I'll give him that. Figures if he keeps up the pressure, eventually the magistrate will sign.
What a guy.
Well, if I'm up that way, I'll talk to the refugees. Try to convince them to move.
Much appreciated. They have it rough. Don't need Talon making it rougher.
Petra said Tolland has a shop here in Chainscrape. I could have a word with him first.
Enjoy. Back for that free meal? Go on, peruse my menu.
I don't think I'm going to buy anything now anyway, because it said that only one benefit from food can be activated at once, and I already have this plus up in this corner.
Tasty and filling, guaranteed.
Okay.
So you got a lucky hammer. That needs fixing, huh?
I'll have you know, this here hammer got a scrapper off my back first.
Brought out only the good stuff for you, Red. Seeing as you got that whistle blowing.
Hey, I've been waiting to get my lucky hammer fixed for days.
You haven't done anything useful like getting rid of any bristlebacks, though, have you? Take your time. I promise you won't be disappointed.
Okay. Fire Hunter bow. Charger circulator is what I need for that. But I have what I need for these. I don't think I have these weapons already. So, here goes. Warrior bow. Okay.
Come back anytime.
Now can I get this fixed?
I can fix your tools. Afraid there's no fixing you.
This is gonna be my day. Missy!
Don't know what's worse. Walking through a town full of drunks, having to look at them soldiers.
Okay.
The tavern's brewmaster can't be too happy that whistle.
I have some new weapons that I think I should equip. I have this activated, and this of course. Okay, I think these have the same stats, so I'll just leave it at this one. Fire Hunter bow. Equip. And this down there. Tripcaster. Warrior bow or thunder sling. I think I'm going to go with this one. There. So skills, 1 skill point. I can probably, oops, I can probably not spend it in the survivor skill tree. 2, 1. Oh, I can do this. But maybe something else is better. Stealth tier plus. Or stealth ranged plus. Impact damage is probably okay. So I'm going to go to the fire and say there are only 2 things that I wish were better or different in Horizon Forbidden West, and one is how the spear works. That's not the spear. She can charge it. A long attack. So I'm used to just one type of hard or heavy attack and one type of light attack. But the light is like this, and the heavy, just pressing once is like this, but holding it down, she charges. I'm not used to her entering that animation, so I would prefer to have the other, but maybe this is more effective. And the other thing I would like to have been different is the way you save. I know that the game auto saves, but I don't know when or how it does that, or I know how, but I don't know when it saves, and if I only relied on auto saves, I would be afraid that I would miss my progress, lose progress, if I just jump back into the game and then I have to go back a bit to get up to the place I left off. It would be not that great, so I prefer to do manual saves. I do quick saves and manual saves, and then that's it. I will end the video here. See you in the next episode. Thank you for watching.